and it's like, fuck, how do you even get 1400 on something like that? So let's see here. I've been going for about 3.5 hours now. I'm okay with one more run. There's everyone's favorite character, the Defect. Because the misplays on here, you can't actually kill the heart. You can only see the total damage that everyone has done to it. That might change once the game is officially released, because this is just an alpha right now. Let's see. Obtain a curse, but choose a rare card to obtain. You know what? I'll obtain a curse. Ooh, talk about a tough choice, man. Hyper Beam is crazy good on the first floor. Less so later on. Electrodynamics would be huge as well. Oh, this is a tough choice. This is a very tough choice. But you know what? I'll take Hyper Beam. Because it'll just make this first floor a breeze. We'll start here. If we draw Hyper Beam, we win. There we go. Let's do Ball Lightning. That's fine. I'm comfortable with what I got right now. Except, I do have a curse. But the curse doesn't do anything right now, so... And to that extent, it's fine. Let's see. Overclock could be good. You know what? Overclock is fine for what we got right now, because we just want to draw Hyper Beam. We didn't draw Hyper Beam? Overclock. Where's Hyper Beam? Still no Hyper Beam. So the way the Defect works is he manipulates orbs. The orbs have passive effects that happen every turn. But if you evoke them, they do certain effects as well. Auto shield is always good. We did not draw Hyper Beam, which is unfortunate. And I trust that one of my passive orbs will strike that one. It did not, so we'll take a needless 4 damage because I'm a gambling douche, and the battle's over. Alright, so Fusion, channels 1 Plasma, Reinforced Body. Let's go with Claw for now. First Elite. The only reason I'm drawing Overclock is because, yeah, I just want more attacks right now. Hyper Beam would be good as an execute here, not necessarily for right away using it. Do Ball Lightning. And if I use Hyper Beam, I better hope and pray I draw it again real soon, because otherwise that's the only thing that's going to kill this guy super quick. Or I could have just gained the artifact and not have taken any damage, any negative effects at all, but it's fine. Alright, we need some kind of shield. Hey, Divest, welcome. I'm not sure. That whale is some kind of a guardian that just wants the Spire to be dead, so he blesses you at the beginning, assuming you've reached the first boss. This game is pretty... I mean, as far as... Let's put it this way. I put 107 hours into this game, so the possibilities are endless. It is just as replayable as Binding of Isaac, and right now it is $16 on Steam. You can't go wrong with that. You really cannot. So that's 10 damage. You're down to 2, and I hate you. I kind of hate you right now. So that was a lot of damage for an elite, but we did get Bottled Flame, which allows us to draw Hyper Beam first turn. No matter what. And you know what? If Hyper Beam doesn't finish him off, we'll just use Hologram and Hyper Beam him again. Oh boy, we should have upgraded Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam, Hyper Beam. Alright, so that's 16 damage. Or... Let's think about this. 16. That's 42. That's not enough to kill you. We should have, we really should have upgraded Hyper Beam. That's what I was going with. That's what I was going for. Should have upgraded Hyper Beam. But then again, I could have used Hologram to just pick Hyper Beam right back up. But it's fine, we killed it. Got our gold back. Beam Cell's fantastic, especially with Hyper Beam. Your rightmost orb triggers its passive in additional time. Well, that doesn't work very well with Hyper Beam. This works very well with Hyper Beam, though. In fact, I'm going to burn it. Yeah. So you're all pretty low. You're dead. And there's nothing else I can really play, so I'll take the 9 damage. Do we get to see some Bashi today? If this run does not go well, we'll go with that. Oh, why didn't I just draw Hyper Beam? I'm a dummy. I'm a big dummy. I'm a big dumb butt face. You have 1 damage. 1 health remaining. Like that. Focus Potion is pretty good, so I will get rid of that. We will get a stack, because that could be really good in the long run. I kind of want to hit that shop up, but at the same time, I want to minimize the amount of fights I'm about to do. And I want to upgrade Hyper Beam, because it'll do 34 damage now. Guess what? Fight over! Especially with Bag of Marbles now, it's doing 51 damage. Let's do Charge Battery. Oh, guess what? Battle over. Let's see. Sunder could be good. I'll take it. And we'll rest. Hi, Slime Boss. You know what? I'm going to wait to use Hyper Beam. I know... Well, actually, I could just draw Hyper Beam again later. Hyper Beam. Golly gee whiz, Slime Boss. I could just do you in right here, or I could wait and draw Hyper Beam. Because if I just hit him now, charge battery, he's going to split and not attack, and we are primed to do Hyper Beam again once we draw it. Overclock? Oh. Well, okay. No Hyper Beam quite yet, and that's okay. The best meal is the one that you wait to eat. Kind of. I don't know what I'm saying. Alright, I want to avoid taking damage here. Also, I probably should have used this Ancient Potion first before losing Refocus. But it's okay. As they say, life goes on. So these have the potential to divide again, and I can do that here to stop him from splitting, or to stop him from attacking, rather. Alright, see you in a bit, Omniscient. Enjoy your snack. Let's see here. This kind of sucks. I would very much like to draw Hyper Beam now, thank you. Please let me draw Hyper Beam. Hyper Beam is going to be one of my last 3 cards. Yep. Well, all I can do is get this guy primed and ready for the Hyper Beamness. And now... Oh, you made me weak. My Hyper Beam's doing 25% less damage. Still. You're all still pretty much dead. You are all still pretty much dead. I can't play shit this turn. He slimed me. He totally slimed me. And we're dead. Okay. Well, he's dead. I'm not yet. Another Hyper Beam. Hey! As much as I like Hyper Beam, we should probably start building up powers. I'll take an extra energy. Now, the name of the game here, even on floor 2, is ABHB. Always be hyper beaming. Especially here. So, I can't see what you're doing, but I can drop a vulnerable on you. I can dual cast. And I can hyper beam to do that much damage to you. Now, granted, you're still probably going to hit me for something here, and that's okay. Yeah, you know what? That's okay, because I'm going to kill you next turn. Unless I can do... I can't do 24 damage, can I? My passives. I missed them. Okay, charge battery. Stack. I can't even break through your shield here, so might as well just stack the defense. Lightning is easy to build a deck around, but it's not Did I say build a deck around? Ha! Lightning is easy to build a deck around, but it's not particularly strong. It relies a lot on passive and overtime damage. Ice is mostly for defense and is really only effective if you can build a massive amount of defense using like calipers and whatnot, which allows your defense to partially roll over every turn. But, like I said, it takes some preparation. Darkness I've never found a use for myself. Well, hey, I might as well Hyper Beam. Oh, you're at 2 health. Come on. Give me something. I mean, it's something. It'll stop us from taking too much damage. And you're dead. I'll take another beam cell. I honestly have no clue where this deck is going. I really don't. I'm just kind of winging it. You made my auto shields 3, you dick. Beam cell's still 0, so I got that going for me. That beam cell's not. Hyper Beam would still be 2, so I don't have enough. This is gonna hurt. Sunder! You're dead. Alright, all for one would be pretty good. Shuriken, You know what? I will get Shuriken. And we need some zero-cost cards. Except ones that aren't going to exhaust. So, like, Claw. Self-repair is pretty good. Especially since I have Focus. Or Amplify, rather. Let's go this way. And... Because green fire. Makes sense. Oh, this is a really, really good item. At the end of each turn, choose one of 3 random cards to shuffle into your drop pile. It's probably one of the weaker books you can get, but it's still not bad. Oh, this asshole. Oh boy, this is gonna suck. This is really gonna suck. I can't justify Hyper Beam here. Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? Yes, I can. I need all of this. I need all of this. Yes. So we are going to kill him, but at great cost. One second. One second. Something just popped up on my phone I have to address. Basically, we ran out of data, so we've been charged an overage fee that I have to pay, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, let's see here. Select a card to return to your hand. Doesn't really matter. Alright, boot sequence is great. Happy Flower. Hyper Beam's pretty huge here. Because I can just kill you, do a lot of damage to you. But instead I will err on the side of caution. And he's defending himself. Crap. Okay. Biased Cognition. Really good. Well, yeah, that's the thing. We're both connected to Wi-Fi, so I don't know who the offender was this time. But we're usually the ones that use the most data, and the deal with the family plan is whoever uses the most data, they're the ones who pay for the overage. Because it's only fair. Alright, kind of... okay. I was hoping that it was a merchant or an event. We'll do another charge battery. That's really all we can afford, unfortunately. Alright. We'll do boot sequence, charge battery, Hyper Beam. And strike. We'll do Beam Cell and... Ooh, Sunder wouldn't kill him. This will now. Do another hologram. Why the hell not? I know this deck seems strong, but it's about to show you why it's shit. And the reason is because large HP enemies like the Champ, you need passive overtime. You need passive overtime damage. Smithing doesn't make anything, it just upgrades a card and makes it better. I got an idea. Let's Hyper Beam. Let's Turbo. Let's Hologram. And let's use Hyper Beam again. And now I'm at -6 focus, and these are literally useless. So, yeah, go me. Auto shields, because our orbs are useless now. Because I'm a big dumb butt face. Let's see here. Yeah, chances are this fight's not going to go well. Like, I would almost guarantee you it's not going to go well. Self-repair is useless to play here. Come at me while I weaken you completely. Why wouldn't I play auto shields first? I'm a dummy. You big dummy. I mean, you already know what I'm gonna play. Ooh, Echo Form is really good. Another Hyper Beam. Except not. Yeah, I was about to say, orbs do nothing here. So it is really pointless to try to justify... Alright, we definitely want buffer twice. We want that. We want... We can't break his defenses right now, so we might as well just stack this up. Might as well add another buffer. Buffer twice. Don't worry, this won't last. I know it seems like I'm doing good, but it won't last. For this reason here. Defeat impossible. Die. And he is about to wreck my shit. This attack right here probably does like 50 damage. So it helps that I have 36 shields right now, but it's probably still going to hurt. Or, you know, do 0 damage because I have buffer. I guess I'm in it for the long haul, eh? I literally cannot believe this is actually working. This is the most bullshit deck ever, and yet it's working. Like, what the fuck? We definitely want Echo Form. At the start, okay, you have 2 fewer cards to choose from. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. Well, that would just fuck us, kind of, sort of. Obtain 3 curses and 3 relics. No, no, you know what? We want Busted Crown. I can't believe we made it to Act 3. I really can't believe we've made it this far. Like, holy hell. So, yeah, let's get started. I don't foresee this going well, but I've been wrong. As we have seen. It is known. It is known. Defragment's useless here. All for 1. Double energy? Sure, why the hell not? And this is the other part where my plan fails, because aside from Hyper Beam, I don't have any AoE. Oh my god! 37 damage. What the shit? Oh yeah, guess what? Hyper Beam. So, I took a lot of damage there. Like, a lot. Like, I'm probably gonna die this fight. But I've been wrong before. I mean, it's a free attack. It's not a free attack, but... yeah. Constricted. At the end of your turn, take 10 damage. Ow. Well, you're dead, but not by much. Like, I'm holding on by a thread at this point. And this is probably where I die. Just throwing that out there. This is probably where I die. I'm probably dead because I don't have any defenses here. Or not. Okay. Well, we'll struggle on a little bit longer. Not very long though. Not for long. Oh hey, she heals too. So there's that. How many times have I said I should be dead? Oof. Okay. Funny enough, I win this fight. Barrage is kind of pointless to take now that I think about it. You know what? I'll risk the elite for more HP. We're probably gonna die this round. Like, this fight, rather. Unless I draw a hologram. Or that. That works, too. I drew a hologram. What the fuck is happening? We're just struggling ever onward towards our inevitable demise. I don't know why I'm continuing, but I mean, at least it's entertaining, I hope. All right, yeah, we'll do this. Fucking, I don't know. I mean, Core Surge, go for the eyes. Frickin' self-repair to keep ourselves going? Sure. Why not? No, we're not gonna fight you. We have to fight you. Oh my god. I can't believe this is working as well as it is. Who's our boss here? Okay, I don't even know what to say anymore. Because, by all accounts, I should have died multiple times by now. Like, if I haven't made that crystal clear enough, I should have died multiple times by now. It's a miracle we've gotten this far. You no longer have intangibles, so I can use this, bring Hyper Beam, Bloom, and Leap, Charge Battery, and fucking sure. He's got intangible again, so whatever. Jesus Christ. The deck is so thick, too. Like, it is extra thick. Extra meaty. Sure. I'm literally making this entire run a highlight if I win this, called the best worst one run ever. And we need the health. Like I said, even if this run ends in misery at this point, I've gotten farther than I ever thought I would. I really don't think it's going to end the way that I think it will, though. Holy shit, Echo Form. Echo form again? Sure, why not? Let's increase the Zane a little bit if we're gonna end up dying anyway. Oh my god. I don't fucking believe this. I should have picked Seek there. I don't fucking believe this is going as well as it is. That won't last. It won't last. Until this fight is over, I refuse to believe I'm going to win this. Oh my god. I can't kill him this turn. This is the dumbest. This is the dumbest shit. This is the absolute dumbest shit I've ever seen. We don't deserve this victory. Oh my god. And that was a quick run, too. 900 damage! Ascension Mode 4 unlocked!